beautiful bracelet. It's your magnetic clasp tennis bracelet in sterling silver. How pretty. $132.99. That is your price. Your easy pay, 5 of those, or is it 4? 4 of those for $33.25. You are saving over $89 off of that QVC price. So that's a really great savings. It comes in either that silver, again, that's the rhodium over the silver, fewer than 200 to go around there, or if you love your gold, you can get that 14 karat yellow gold over the silver. And we only have it a few dozen left in that option. J440884, that is your item number. And if you love this elongated emerald cut, oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. And then you have the 2 round stones right in the middle, in between the emerald cut stones. You talk about something that looks expensive, Jen. This looks crazy expensive.
So good. Now, we all love a tennis bracelet.
Yes.
And usually tennis bracelets are just like a classic row of diamonds. That there's nothing wrong with a classic row of diamonds, but I like to give you specialty cuts because I think that specialty cuts really stand out and make it look extra special. So if you can see super close, the stones are, they're step cut baguettes all the way around.
Beautiful.
And then on the top and bottom, there are 2 little round stones kind of flanking the top and the bottom. And when you look into the step cut stones, you'll see it almost looks like a prism. It's so sparkly. It catches the light and the fire every time you look at them. And if you have any of our tennis bracelets in either round stones or hearts or ovals or pears, this will pair beautifully with any of the tennis bracelets that you already have. And of course, I have 2 on. I have on the sterling silver with rhodium and the sterling silver with the 14 karat yellow gold over it, because I love to layer my metals. I love to mix metals.
I do too.
I think it's such a great way to wear jewelry. But just look at the sparkle and the shine. It really does give a lot of sparkle and shine. Just the step cut technique of these stones,
Jen,
it really catches the light.
It does. Let's talk about the clasp.
Are you going to discuss the magnetic clasp?
Hello. I mean, here we are. Look, you go, wait, what?
My new best friend.
So check this out. It's so cool. All you do is just lay it on top. And there you go. And then you put the 2 little security latches there on the side and you're done. I love that.
It's so easy. I wish everything had a magnetic clasp.
The best.
You barely even have to like match it up because the magnet kind of grabs onto each other. And it's so easy to put on and to take off for those of you who maybe have trouble with your fingers, or maybe you live alone and you need help very often with the clasp. But this you can do by yourself.
Yes, you can.
And it's not only easy, but I gave you, look at the Diamonique diamonds on top of the clasp. Hello. I was not missing anything here. Like it almost looks like an invisible clasp because it has a big, fat Diamonique diamond stone on top of it, and you can't even see that it's the clasp.
Beautiful.
But it's got a super chic, very fashionista, kind of on trend with Jen point of view tennis bracelet. It's not the average tennis bracelet that you're used to seeing with just a straight line of diamonds. It has 2 different shaped and 2 different size diamonds on it. And it gives a very kind of a very luxurious way to wear a diamond tennis bracelet.
I agree.
And you can mix it up as as a stack on your wrist with any other bracelets that you've been collecting from Diamonique.
Really pretty. Okay, so if you're shopping, you have 2 options. Do you want it in the rhodium that's over the silver? Really beautiful. That's been very, very popular, your silver option. Or do you want it in that 14 karat yellow gold over the silver? Well, guess what? That one's last call. So if that one's in your shopping cart, don't wait. you are saving over $89 off. It is on a clearance sale price, just like everything you're gonna see in the show. So what that means is, once it's gone, once your size is gone, it's gone. Once your metal choice is gone, it's gone. This one is not coming back. But if you're like me and I love a tennis bracelet, sometimes I only wear like one or two, or maybe the opposite. I love to stack with my bracelets. This is such a beautiful one because of the shape, right? Those beautiful elongated baguettes with those two round stones right there in the center. And look at the brilliance. Look at the fire that you're getting. This is what you want.
There's so much fire.
Right?
It's
That's
crazy.
what you want.
Yes.
3 sizes.
That's what Diamonique
we love
delivers that. I
Diamonique
hope
for
we
that.
have the sizes.
It's so true.
We have the
We
sizes
do. So
left?
the small, average, and large. The small is 6 3/4. The average is 7 1/4, and then the large is 8 inches. And we're very limited in the large. And the weight, whew, if you're getting this in the small, over 16 carats of simulated stones. The average is over 17 carats, and the large is over 19 carats. I'm only getting that if it's Diamonique. Gotta admit, my wallet won't let me do it.
I'm feeling very, very rich right now.
It definitely does make me feel a little rich.
This is money, honey. All right, this is like big
So
dollars over
good.
here. Little dollars, but it looks like big dollars.
It does look like big dollars, and that's what we want. All right, I'm excited to talk about these earrings because it